Yeah.
There it is. I get better.
Welcome to the show. We're glad you're here. Grab a cold one, maybe a beer. Stay alert in the chat. Giveaway prizes. Heck, maybe we'll give away Uncle Bill's cowboy hat. Jim's his sidekick, wouldn't you know? Uncle Extra Medium in the show.
Nice.
Smash that like button and subscribe. Let's all be part of hashtag Uncle Bill's Tribe. Hashtag Uncle Bill's Tribe.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, friends and neighbors, and all the ships at sea, welcome to Uncle Bill's Saturday night hangy talk. I gotta update that video, don't I? The intro video. It still says Sunday. You know.
Oh yeah.
Although we've sometimes made it to Sunday. You know, it's happening.
Yeah. So we've stayed on long enough that it is Sunday. Yeah.
It just becomes more and more inaccurate. I think that's part of its charm.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what I just realized? You know what video I don't have loaded in here? My outro.
Yeah.
Been a Bill Wade presentation.
You can upload it and then click on it to add your outro and.
No, I understand that. Thank you for making me aware. I'm not sure. I'd have to find it. It's somewhere.
Yeah,
it's somewhere, and I'm not sure what it's called. Might be Clamp. Clamp it might be in there.
Outro.
Yeah.
Might be. Outro might be in there.
Yes.
I can try both. All right.
Right.
Because, yeah.
Well, you can play the outro now.
I'll do that. We'll be here a couple of minutes.
Yeah, play it now. Confuse the shit out of everybody.
Yeah. Well, guys, what's going on is I did the switch. Do I look more clear in 1080p?
Yeah.
You can tell I need to shave. We did the switch. What is this thing called again? Oh yeah, Talk Studio.
Talk Studio.
First attempt. And really kind of setting it up like an hour before we went live. So hour and a half. About an hour and 15 minutes.
Lon?
Huh?
Lon's in the chat.
On.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
There he is. Got him.
There he is. Hey.
There he is. See these?
Right in the back of the bus, huh?
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, so because of the newness of this to me, I sent the wrong link out originally, and snafu'd it. But here we are, the techno geniuses that we figured it out. And no, you know what? Now that's kind of maybe this way to fix that. But what we're looking at, and it's the potential people to bring into the stream. The windows are this big. You know what I mean? They're as big in proportion right now because of the size I have this one.
Yeah.
As me right now. I have that. So I only see 4 at a time. I mean, I guess I can open it up.
I see 6.
Well, I opened it up to the entire screen now, but now I can't see Messenger anymore. You understand what I'm saying?
What?
Really?
Yeah. It sounds like you're like working on like a.
What?
No, I mean,
black and white CRT or.
I can bring up my Messenger if I want.
Did you have to plug
right
this
over the
into,
top of it?
This is a 1440 Acer Predator. It's actually a very good monitor.
Do you have a UHF versus VHF switch in the back of it?
There's 6 of us. I see all 6. And I'm sure I would see most of the 7th now that I maximized it to my screen.
Try switching from channel 3 to channel 4.
You know what?
You got to move those little things with the foil.
Remember doing that
You got
back
to
in
move
the day
around.
with your Atari?
Yeah, you're using RF signals. I did. No, yeah, of course. I remember everybody did that. Shit.
Yeah.
Did you get the little box, that has the 2 wires that you hook in the back?
Maybe you look better on this other screen. I guess I'll put Messenger on the other screen, okay? I just have it the way I like it now. All right, whatever.
Is the time blinking on it right now?
Bing.
Might want to set that.
Binking. It's binking.
Let me see.
He's going to kick us all off here in about 3 minutes. I can see it already. Like boom, 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 boom.
He won't know
Did
how.
you guys not? Did you guys not go in your settings
know
and
how,
change
yeah.
the resolution?
Whoop.
It'll default you to
I
480p.
just don't want it over there, huh?
That's what helped me up a little bit. Not you, Bill, but a couple of guys looks like they're at 480p.
Oh,
I
maybe.
look better at
Those
480p.
settings, you can
Check
change
your
it. And then-
check your video, the little arrow next to your video.
that's what helped me up because I went looking for it because I'm
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
wow,
yeah,
I look kind of grainy, and then I went, oh wait, there we go. It's
Yeah.
in the settings.
Yeah, I look.
no,
Yeah.
There you go.
I'm
Lights
at-
look-
Yeah, I'm at 1080.
Oh, look at that.
No, I think you are. Like I said, I think Dominic is. I'm not
yeah,
sure.
but yeah, but you got that little symbol next to the camera.
Yeah,
Click on that.
yeah,
That's what I was doing. I was like, hey,
yeah. I'm 1080 30, so yeah.
okay.
There you
And
go.
now, nice
Mhm.
and clean. Look at that. Yeah.
No, it's got advantages.
I
It's
buy
cheaper
720.
it's cheaper and you get 1080p. I mean, that's pretty good.
It is. Yeah.
I mean, that really is.
I mean, it might be frustrating to relearn a new thing, but it's the price and everything for what you get. You know, can't beat it.
Yeah, I mean, they all give you pretty much the same stuff. You know, just
Yeah.
laid out,
Laid out differently. Yeah.
It feels
But
like
it-
you're
but it- but a
describing like divorce.
But But a
They all
true-
give you pretty much the same thing, but sometimes
Yeah,
it's
they
better
do.
to go to a new one. It costs you less. And
Yeah.
Well, no. I mean, it's like getting a new drone. You know what I mean? You're getting a new drone just because it's the new drone, or is there actually something substantial that makes it worth?
and that is why Bill
Jumping.
is a professional.
And-
He brought it right back to drone
All it
conversation.
took, of course, and all it took was 1080p, because
Mhm.
up until now, everybody, to get 1080p, you had to get some pro level, which was
Yeah.
typically twice what you are, or more, what you were,
Yeah.
just to go from 720 to 1080p.
Yeah.
And so that just that alone is huge. You know,
Mhm.
huge. Who knows? Maybe someday they'll say, "Oh, due to bandwidth concerns, we have to, we got to limit this." Oh, God.
Mm.
Are there limits to this thing? When I went to create this, it said 1 of 30. What do you mean 30? What happens after 30? It explodes? Do I get 30? Do I get 30 a year? What does that even mean?
No, I don't know. I've never seen. I can't. I've never paid attention because. Oh no, you can have up to 30 different ones of these set up for different lengths. Like you could do,
Oh.
like Art does. He's got
You
he's
could
got the
have-
Thursday night show. He's got
A whole
the
bunch of
Friday
studios.
night Begathon, and he's got and then
You
on
can
my
have a
show
show
on
for
Monday.
every day of the month, just about.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I don't know. I mean,
That'd be
And
fun.
you never have to change your settings. You just set one up for each new channel and
Right.
just
Mhm.
click on it 1, 2, 3. Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing I liked about
that's
that
cool.
restream.
Restream.
Exactly.
Well, this has the same or similar.
Same feature. Yeah.
So
Where
Yeah.
you could schedule it. Yeah, you could.
You could
Like-
do this.
Yeah.
You could, you could do this. You got,
Mhm.
Yeah.
It's all. It's all the same but different. You know what I mean? It's just laid out different.
yeah, it's just different layout. Yeah,
We fumble around at the beginning because you just got to kind of learn
learn the new.
where you are and what you're doing. You might
Just like
find it,
that.
you might find a feature that's laid in a handy spot that you'll start using that you may have been able to do with the old one, but maybe it was, I don't know. This looks like, you know what, the interface reminds me of Mac. You know what I mean? Like this one a little.
Yeah. Okay.
You know what I mean? You see the color scheme and just the utilitarian squareness of it and all that. It looks like old Mac, if you know what I mean. Like when it looked more like Unix or Linux.
Right.
Grant.
Right.
Like
You know.
Mac
Hey,
tonight?
Grant, how you doing, mate?
Not modern Mac, which is it's purdy.
Oh,
I like this.
that's
I like
right.
the simplistic thing. That's the one thing about Mac I used to like. They don't even do it anymore. What's going on there?
And he keeps them pearly white.
Should I do it? There's
That sucked by.
there's an all-in-one Mac in the other room. That the screen is perfect on. It was used for years in that bowling center. And I think there's the power supply, and it's an all-in-one. So you got to, taking it apart.
Is it like blue?
It's like taking
It's
it
gotta
apart.
be that. It's got to be that turquoise blue.
No, it's white,
Um,
but it's white. It's old. Yeah, but it works great. I mean, it's pretty. It for what we were using it for. I think the power supply just went bad. I mean, that's a thing that happens to older machines. And
It happens to all of us.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it doesn't do anything. But you know, you got to open it up like practically like you're opening a cell phone. You know the way they're put together. You know what I mean?
Give
yeah.
yourself a few more years. Yeah.
It's gonna be kind of a pain in the ass, but there's videos. You can do anything, and I might do it. Those boards aren't even that expensive. You buy eBay
Fish Eye's little brother.
eBay promised good work
Bad guys.
for $25. Yeah, he's that's I don't know about that.
Mhm.
Oh wow!
There goes the mass
we
comedian
just-
Fish Eye.
We just murdered him. Murder, I say.
Yeah.
Make a bunch of noise. Everybody start eating.
Mhm.
Yeah,
See,
that'll drive Bill right up the wall.
Is that what we're doing? We're drowning out Bill?
I have more bags.
no, I don't know what he's doing. He's playing with a sack.
Yeah. Hacky sack.
He's playing with his little brown
Hacky
sack.
sack.
Speaking of sacks, Itchy Sack is in the chat.
Yeah.
Somebody should say hi to
All right,
these
Itchy
people.
Sack.
You know what? We got like 19 people in there. Why don't you say hello, Art, to everybody? You got
We
a minute?
Sunstar. We got Sam Itchy Sack. We've got Steve Janess. We've got Brad Nanazatic. Grant Mr. S.
Why are you doing it?
And Jim Bochart is in the chat. Londonard. And who else do we have? Oh, we got Jody Drone Shots.
Yeah.
And-
So, Art, if I had chatted, you'd say my name.
EFO Media, isn't that Nick?
oh, Nick.
Yep.
Nick is here.
Yeah,
Yep.
Hi, Nick.
Mhm. Grumpy Vlogger. That'd be Lloyd. That'd be
Moi.
Don. And we got TJ Giggles. at
Giggles.
PP. And he was in early, so that's about all I got. Take it away, Bill.
What the hell's wrong with you? You were really trying to give it the old.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know what that was actually. That had a little William Shatner to it. You know, the hesitation.
Yeah, I was going to say he was doing his
Little bit.
his
You know,
little Shatner.
Yeah,
yeah, but he wasn't abrupt enough for
Yeah, he's
Just wasn't.
Yeah.
just
abrupt.
Art's a little Shatner.
yeah.
He was like a cross between that and
Yeah.
somebody a little smoother. I don't know. Pick somebody. Anybody.
Howard Cosell.
Anybody would work.
That's
Back
right.
to you, Bill.
Go
Randy.
tell, right here
Huh?
on the television.
Hey,
Yeah,
Randy,
Get away, Bill.
Everybody do their best Howard Cosell impersonation.
are you talking, Lon?
Now I am.
Oh,
Howard Cosell here with the champ, Muhammad Ali. Muhammad, how
There's a-
are you doing today?
You gotta be a
Lon,
little
the impressionist of the year.
Yeah.
I haven't even heard Howard Cosell in 40 years, so
Oh, God,
bear
no.
with me here.
But yeah, but he was
30 years anyway.
he was the voice of Sunday afternoon though.
he got
Yep.
he got railroaded.
He did, yeah.
That whole thing was ridiculous.
Mhm.
I don't
What
even
happened
remember
with
what it all
Howard
was.
Cosell?
Huh?
He made
What
some
happened?
comment that they blew out of proportion.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he,
He
supposedly-
said, "Look at
yeah.
that monkey go."
Yeah.
Look at O.J. Simpson scampering up the field.
God dang it.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
Okay.
well, you know,
I don't remember that.
Yeah.
I
But in his mind, I mean, he talked to these guys all the time. They were like friends
Yeah.
of his. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? I call my kid Monkey all the time. I mean, because he's would scamper like a little monkey. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? I mean, it was just the stupidest thing to do on the air, though. Oh my god, that was
yeah, it was a little dumb.
come on. Yeah, I was going to say no offense, but I had a guy call me a monkey once. I wasn't too pleased. So.
Yeah, but he wasn't referring to his
Just
race.
saying.
If you saw the run, you'd understand what he was talking about. You know what I mean? Just
He meant anything.
acrobatic, aerobatic, ridiculous, making everybody miss, and he gets all excited. But he didn't call him a monkey. He saw what the guy. He saw a guy that was just. I just said I'd call my kid that when he'd be climbing on the furniture and shit like a monkey.
Yeah.
He's white. Should he be offended? There were white monkeys, weren't there? We had to have monkeys too sometime in our lineage, apparently.
It's all about context, I think, is what it boils
Yeah.
down to. You know.
Yeah.
That's
And-
always trying to tell people. They're like, "Why is it
Well, of
okay
course,
for this?"
it was-
It's about context, you know.
Of course, it was a stupid. Whether he meant it or not, it was so stupid. Oh my god.
Yeah,
It was
yeah.
stupid.
Hello, Randy.
Oh, hey,
You
Randy.
should-
Yeah, and we got Cool Cat.
Michael.
Michael's here. You rode his boat ashore.
Kitty.
Yeah. To get his kitty. Yeah. Mhm.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
It broke that guy. I just thought that whole thing was sad.
Mhm.
You know.
It did.
Yeah, I don't remember that.
And what was there was the
Rush Limbaugh. That was a
No,
good
no.
one too.
He didn't. He never. That guy never showed any evidence of being racist. I'm sorry, but that one stupid fucking statement comes out of his mouth. We know a drone flyer like that, don't we? that, happened to somebody we know.
yeah. Who was the
Oh,
guy?
That one.
The wore the he was a I don't know sports. He really homely guy had a wrinkled up old cowboy hat, white.
Oh,
Real. Who was that guy? He
He was the
lost.
guy who was his radio guy.
Yeah, radio guy. Yeah.
okay.
Maddie's in the chat there, Lloyd.
Oh, Maddie.
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 Hey, Matt.
Yeah.
With the Don Imus.
Don
Don
Imus.
Imus. That was it. Yeah.
He was effing hysterical. That guy.
Yeah. He kind of went across the line on that. He definitely went
course he
across.
I
the
never
line.
listened to him, so I don't
Yeah.
remember his.
Well, I
conversation
didn't either, but it was like,
Oh, I used to get him on AM radio. He was so fucking funny. He was a dick. You know.
The only
he,
radio
yeah.
guy I used to listen to is the Coast to Coast, Art Bell,
Art Bell.
overnights,
oh, okay. Yeah.
because he would be like, "All right, we're leaving
I-
line 2 open for supernatural spirits. Any ghosts in the audience, call in."
Yep.
I'm in the morning. I mean, I used to pick it up.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I remember listening to Wolfman Jack late at night during
He was
Colorado.
outrageous. He was
That's
outrageous.
awesome, huh?
He was outrageous.
all right.
He was outrageous for the time, you know, that he lived in back then. But he would still be today. Actually, I think we've done full circle, went back to being ultra sensitive again.
Mhm.
Yeah.
There we go.
Like he's like the original shock jock. That guy, original one that made it big. You know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, Don Cherry. Yeah.
I've been listening to a lot of replays that are on YouTube of the Gene Shepherd show. He's the guy that wrote A Christmas Story. But he used to have
yeah.
he used to have a radio show in New York that was really popular, and so
Right.
I've taken a listen to those. Kind of fun.
Yeah.
Well, Rush Limbaugh, remember that one? He said the black people don't like the cold. You know, it's a huge controversy. Don't you remember that one? Was he on Monday Night Football? Didn't Rush Limbaugh used to do Monday Night Football?
Yeah. He
He got kicked off Monday Night Football by saying black people don't like the cold.
Right. I forgot all about it. You know.
Yeah.
That was a good one. That was
Well, he started out as a
Try not to
Very
remember,
good.
try not to
Kansas
remember
City
things
Chiefs.
like that.
Yeah.
What a dumb thing to say, even if it's true.
Was he with the Kansas
It
City
was
Chiefs?
hilarious.
Or
You know what? Black people. I don't like the cold either. So
Yeah.
that doesn't change the
I
fact
thought he was at St. Louis.
that most people don't like the cold.
Kansas City.
He was a coordinator, wasn't he? At one time, he was a defense. He was not a coordinator, a marketing guy or something. wasn't he?
Marketing guy with I think Kansas City.
Oh yeah,
Hmm.
yeah. I think it was
I thought it
Kansas City
was
Chiefs.
Might have been. Okay.
Yeah,
That's
I think
right.
he was born or something up like St. Louis. I think that's what I'm
He
confusing.
was from.
He was born there.
Fuck, he used to make
somewhere.
fun of that town. He was from. Damn it,
Cape Girardeau.
Humble fuck.
Cape Girardeau.
Cape Girardeau, yeah.
Yep, that's down there in the boot. Yep, way
That-
down there in the hook.
That's where my wife was born.
Yeah. So
Mhm.
I thought it was hilarious personally, but
I
you know,
enjoyed it.
and he was talking to the other commentator. Well, you know those. He said some-
He must.
I'm
What are
like,
they
you
playing
know
in
those
Minnesota? They playing in Minnesota in the middle of the winter when he was making the comment. It's going to slow them down. You know, they don't like the cold.
You know, they don't like the cold.
Yeah, that was a very short-lived. That was a short-lived career.
Even if
I have no idea.
even if someone would argue that regionally the population is much lighter up north than it is down south. That's got nothing to do with football and playing football and being an athlete and being in shape and wearing the same things that the other guys are wearing. I mean, that's hysterical.
It was hysterical. He was trying to be funny, and I thought it was pretty funny, but all the sponsors didn't think it was so funny.
No, you got to watch it.
The sponsors didn't think it was that funny.
You know what? He was he had over 600, and he was syndicating almost over 600, biggest ever. That ever did it on the airwaves anyway, which
Sure
at the time. And maybe he just thought he could say whatever the F he wanted. He
just slipped up.
Yeah, he did. And then he left.
His color commentary too. That's the funniest part. But anyway,
that was definitely
color commentary.
It was colorful, all right.
Yeah.
You could have said, "You seen the Hooters on that guy's wife?" That would have been almost as bad. You just got to be careful. You know what I mean?
They're.
I don't know.
Well, his thing was a lot of his show was. When you first started listening to him, I didn't like him. I couldn't stand him. But then he says, "Well, I thought he was way too far in the loony
not even
fringes.
as far as Trump is now."
Yeah, but he said, "Well, listen to me for 6 weeks and then make a decision." I thought, "Well, okay, I'll do that."
That's what I did.
And it's like, well, okay.
Yeah.
But there were. Yeah, but sports people have done dumb things like that.
It took me one episode really, because at first he comes off as a blowhard know-it-all.
Yeah.
Then you listen to him and he defends his statement, and he wasn't a fire breather. He never really was. He was actually pretty entertaining.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I mean, he'd get on people's cases, but he'd get on Republican. That's what I like though. Republicans are slipping up. You got to get on the Republicans' asses too.
Yep, that's right.
Because you got to keep us honest,
Yeah, sure.
But you got to be fair. That's the whole thing. Just be fair. I mean, let's not turn this into a political show because there's so much.
How about
Who's getting Neil too?
Not me.
He's getting another one.
Yeah. Poor Johnny.
Poor Johnny.
Is Johnny here?
He's definitely going to be known as Johnny Drone Buyer now. He has to go buy a new one because he ran over the last one.
Yeah.
I was supposed to be
bad, but stuff happens.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Stuff happens. I mean, it is what it is. Everybody's lost. Well, most people have lost a drone. It is what it is. Hell, I lost a Mavic Pro like in the first week or two I had it.
Wow.
Knock on wood.
I got a little too confident with the.
I've never lost a drone.
Got a little too confident. Well, good for you, buddy.
I haven't either.
So
I don't.
I broke in a couple of propellers.
I haven't even.
I've only had one actual crash.
Yeah.
Yeah, with my Spark, I was backing up and flew back behind me and ran into a tree, and that was about it.
Hey, Bill.
I clipped something with the Phantom 4 and got it upside down. And once those did not recover.
The motors quit.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And it just tore up the props and knocked the lights off the arms. Or not the lights, the little plastic.
I think it depends on the weight and the size of the vehicle and whether it gets damaged, whether you can call it a crash or not. See, because if you take a Mini 2 and you get just a little too close to the top of that tree that you were zooming past, and it catches you, and you through the branches, get down to the bottom, and there's not a scratch on you. Is that a scratch?
That's true. That's true.
You hit a tree.
Well, because
you snagged the tree.
Fortunately, there was nothing wrong with it.
Yeah.
It was green. There was some greenery on the props. That was about it. But that came off.
In the words of Buzz Lightyear, I would call that falling with style.
There you go.
A heavier drone probably would have, just went a lot faster through those branches and doomed. So something to be said sometimes about ultralights. That's what I'm going to call them for now.
Where's that Woody that said that about Buzz Lightyear?
Huh?
I think Woody said that about Buzz Lightyear.
That Buzz Lightyear. Yeah.
What?
Okay.
That he's falling with style.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, was that like
Wasn't
Toy
even-
Story 25 or 26?
No, that would have been the first one.
Oh, was it?
I stopped watching that crap. Actually, I don't think I ever watched any of them. Maybe did I watch one?
I watched the first one, but
They've been making them a long time. What year is that first one? That's
95,
20 years.
96, something like that.
Was-
God,
Yeah.
time flies. It just doesn't seem that long ago.
They're coming out with the fifth one that soon.
Yeah.
They just released a teaser.
Holy crap!
They should have ended at 3. When the
Almost 30
third
years
one
ago.
ended, it was perfect.
Mhm.
You know what? Maybe I'll give my license plate to say Tigga. Because it says Tigger now. And maybe I'll change it to Tigga. I think that'd be because I want to change plate. Because I changed plates because they decided to come out with black plates with white letters, and my car's white and black. So I thought that'd be pretty sweet. I could change my plate to Tigga. That'd be kind of cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could say Tigga, please, though, but just Tigga would be kind of cool. Tigga. I wish I was in North Carolina. They let you use punctuation in your plate. At least they used to, like a exclamation point and stuff like
Right.
that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting.
Uh-oh.
Mhm.
Bill's feelings are hurt. Bill, cry in the stream.
I
Cry
know.
in the say,
Look,
oh,
you don't have to say the quiet part out loud. You know what I'm saying? I mean, just come on.
What? What happened? Did I miss something?
You don't see what that says there?
Where?
nobody likes
screen.
this stream, Bill. It's the only show on. That's why we're here.
Oh, no, I got a ring light in front of me, so I miss a lot of that. Kind of
Itchy sack being a dick.
Mhm.
Oh, Sam. Yeah.
Big, thick, and he's
This is the
funny.
only show he's welcome on, so he should shut up.
Yeah. Big Richard.
You fuck
Yeah.
with the bull,
Thick
buddy.
and he's funny.
He's being Big Richard.
You're welcome on, buddy. So man, you're banned from every other live stream, just about. So man.
Oh, there's what's his name? Some guy. Now it
Was
says
that Jeremy? Did he change his name?
Jeremy.
It wasn't
Maybe.
some drone guy.
Yeah. Now it's
He's just some guy now.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, the other day he
Right,
had
that is
some,
Jeremy.
I'd say because he's
Hi, Jeremy. How you
some drone
Jeremy.
guy, some t-shirt guy.
some marketing
No,
guy,
he's just some guy
that-
now.
Rampant outro. Finally, Jesus Mary.
or some promo guy, something like that.
Mhm.
Which one is it?
No, it's just some guy.
Some guy.
No, it's just some guy in the chat.
Mhm.
You know, some young guy.
Yeah. Like, who was that guy? Some guy?
Yeah, just some guy. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was a Lone Ranger.
Yeah. Or
Some guy.
the gay Chinese restaurant, cream of some young guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty original, Art. Where'd you hear that one?
Yeah, that's the original.
Wow, that's
One
crazy.
Heart's depths of
Indeed.
depravity never cease to amaze me.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Really? Hang on. Hang on to it for a minute. Stand by.
Yeah. No. Yeah. That's okay.
Hey,
There it is.
Outro.
Hey, all right.
Yeah, because we've been on for
Bye,
almost
guys.
2 hours, Bill. So
Yeah, we've already been
Great.
on for an hour
Yeah.
and a half.
hour and a half.
later.
So hey, yeah,
Yes.
there you go.
There you go.
Yeah, actually, I don't upload that one anyway. That's on my tablet. I searched for the wrong thing. God damn it! All right.
Searching for things in all the wrong places.
Mhm.
What would that be
Looking for
called?
nub.
Bill
Looking
Ways.
for nub.
That's what we'll search
Looking
for.
for nub.
Looking for nub in the
Remember the buckwheat sings? The SNL?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pooping for nub.
Looking for nub.
Looking for nub.
One paces. Looking for nub. Looking for nub in all the wrong places. Yeah, something like
For
that.
nub places. Yeah.
This has been a Bill Ways presentation.
Yep.
I
That's right.
recognize that voice.
Yeah.
That's what I was. That's
That
what I was looking for.
clown.
I think that's it. That seemed a little.
Nuts.
I think that seemed a little shorter.
Tice. 3 times I made it.
Blood Prince.
What was that song Alfalfa used to sing?
Oh,
Are you talking about like
Oh,
the
geez.
actual?
yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Our
Is it
gang.
a Canadian
About
love
Ireland,
song?
right?
Lady Love.
No, or was it Beautiful Dreamer?
Yeah.
He did do.
Beautiful
He did do Beautiful Dreamer.
Yeah,
Was it Beautiful
he
Dreamer?
butchered it. Yeah,
I think he was trying to do Beautiful Dreamer.
No,
while
here's one.
the
Let
boys were
me
eating
call you sweetheart. I'm
Yeah.
in love. He did that one too, and there was bubbles
Right.
coming out of his mouth.
yeah. I
Bubbles,
remember that
yeah.
one. Yeah.
Then there's the one, I think Beautiful Dreamer is when the kids were eating the lemons in the front row and making them puff.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You guys were on the. You guys were there when they were filming them, weren't you, Bill?
Bill Wade's presentation.
I always liked their, when they put on their show, they said pay as you leave, which was so optimistic that they were going to put on such a good show that the kids were going to empty their pockets as they were leaving.
Yeah.
That's more fair.
Except for Froggy, he never paid. He was always,
Yeah.
I ain't got no money.
yeah.
hmm And then he got hit by a truck.
That what happened to him?
Yep. Car accident. Riding his bike and yep.
Well, didn't Alfalfa get stabbed?
Yep.
Oh wow.
Yep.
Yeah. You look him
Our
up
gang
and,
kids.
and it was going to be, what's his name? The guy that played Beretta. He was the only one that actually made it out unscathed. And then what happened to him?
Yeah.
Well,
Right.
Jackie Coogan.
Jackie Coogan, yeah.
He's a tough guy. Yeah,
Coogan,
Jackie
He
Coogan.
was not in our gang.
Oh,
Yes, he was.
Nope.
No.
Patty Arbuncle. None of those guys were in our gang.
Jackie Coogan, the child acting laws came about. He worked on The Kid with Charlie Chaplin.
Yeah, that's right.
oh, that's right. That's right. Yeah.
And,
Jackie Cooper.
Jackie Cooper.
Jackie Cooper.
Yep.
He went on to. Yeah, he did well.
and because Jackie Coogan went on to be Uncle Fester.
Yeah.
Yeah, I knew he was Uncle Fester, but for whatever reason I thought. But you're right. He was in. He was.
And he was the best Uncle Fester, by the way.
Yeah.
Out of all the Uncle Fester.
Jackie Coogan.
Yeah. That's from the original TV series.
From the TV series, yeah.
Right. And Robert Blake was the other one.
Right.
Yeah.
Robert Blake.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
Beretta.
Yeah, the wife murderer, that guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was he on the show? I want to say Mikey, but not Mikey. He was
No, he was.
Mickey.
Scotty?
Well, I don't remember.
Me?
Well, you're saying Mick.
Something like that, though. He was a really little kid. And his name was something. I can't think of it. Something like that, though.
Yeah, because
Weezer?
Oh, somebody Google it.
Let me look it up. Weezer was a little
Just
guy.
look it up. Robert Blake on,
Oh, Robert Blake was Scotty.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, and Jackie Cooper was
That's-
Jackie. I mean, he kept it.
That's
He-
what my
he-
memory's telling me. Check it out, but that's I didn't look it up. I remember him as being Scotty. Maybe I'm wrong.
I haven't watched any
I
of
was
the
right.
gang
It was
stuff
Mickey.
in
Huh? It was
years
Mickey,
and years and years.
Who was Mickey? Robert Blake?
Robert Blake. Yeah.
Yeah.
Was
Robert
he?
Blake was Mickey.
Then who was Scott? I don't know. I remember him. Mickey? I don't remember Mickey. He was later, wasn't he?
He was a little bitty kid. He barely had
He
a
was a little
line.
bit kid. Wore his hat. He wore one of those squished down hats, sort of turned sideways.
Right.
Like
Yeah.
You know.
No lines or anything. Just kind of walked around.
No, I don't think he ever. He just did stuff. You know, he was.
I don't know. Hey, it's been a long time. They used to be on every weekend.
Oh yeah.
I mean, you saw every one of them like 10 times.
We used to at lunchtime, and I can't remember what year it was, but when we were, I think I was in 5th grade, and at lunchtime we'd go down to the AV room, grab the TV, roll it up back up to our classroom, plug it in, and we'd watch Spanking Our Gang during lunch because they played it every day at lunchtime, so we got to watch it.
You know, it's still kind of fun to watch. You want to watch something a little less sophisticated.
Yeah.
A little less bloody, and just
You guys had TVs?
Just laugh at it, because it's funny.
We had TVs.
Yeah, it was kind of new.
If you could skip the the overt racism, like buckwheat and alfalfa.
They all got along though. Hey, they were all
they
together
were friends.
And,
No,
in fact, wasn't it right?
And
you're right, but they were so stereotyped.
One of the was it Stymie? Was that the Buckwheat's little brother?
It was Stymie and they hung out. Him and Robert Blake were like just like this.
Yeah,
it was only the two of them together, right?
Yeah.
No, I thought Scotty and Stymie were buddies, but it doesn't matter.
I can't remember. It doesn't matter. But they were the two.
They were
little
definitely their friends.
Oh.
They didn't treat them any different than any of the other.
No,
guys. I'm just saying the way they dressed them and the way their dialogue was, they were very.
It doesn't matter. They were all welcome in the He-Man Woman Haters Club.
Yeah.
They were.
That's
Sexism was definitely.
And then Darla just had to come in and just break it up.
Yeah. She had to.
Her and that ugly redheaded kid with the freckles. What was that little girl's name? Oof.
Oh, what was that?
She was such a little ham, that actress, to that little girl. I mean, that hand and she wasn't very good. Like her voice wasn't, she was
the redheaded one.
Yeah, she was no Shirley Temple. You know what I mean? It just,
no
Shirley Temple. I was thinking that too. No
Shirley Temple. What I mean?
I didn't know she was a redhead. It was black and white.
I don't know,
because her hair was great.
Maybe he was
because all black. If you grew up with nothing but black and white TVs, you figured it out.
It's very simple. We knew she was redheaded because when you looked in her eyes, you saw that she had no soul.
Well, that could have been it.
The freckles too give it away.
That's as reasonable as anything else. Did Darla have freckles? I didn't even notice. Really?
No.
I thought she was a brunette.
No,
actually.
Yeah. No, Darla was a brunette. Yeah.
Darla was a brunette. Yeah, Darla was a brunette.
Who was the redhead? What are you talking about?
I can't think of what her name is.
Oh, okay.
There was like three girls in the whole show: a little blonde girl, redheaded girl, and Darla was a dark-haired girl.
Yeah.
And then there was a little black girl for a minute. It feels like, but I'm not sure about that one.
You know what? I kind of remember one of the boys meeting a girl and them smiling at each other. I maybe that just came into my mind.
Well, there was a girl that was opposite of Froggy.
That's what I was going to say. It was the one with Froggy. Yeah.
He was kind of homely. She's a little bit homely.
Yes.
I forgot about Froggy. That was
Froggy.
God, that's crazy.
They went on like multiple dates, and it was the chubby one, whatever the flip his name is. I can't think of it right off the top of my head.
Spanky.
The Spanky. Thank you.
Spanky. Yeah. Spanky McFarland.
And Froggy, and it felt like Buckwheat, and they all had dates for something or something.
It was kind of Spanky
dates because they're supposed to be in the He-Man Woman Haters Club, so they were trying to hide it from the rest of the gang.
Yeah, I remember that episode. Yeah.
They had dates, and then they all had opposites. You know what I mean?
Oh,
yeah. And that's what Froggy's voice actually sounded like. That was his real voice.
Life.
So it's funny. It really changed if you watched it because Spanky, when he started on the show, he was just
a little bitty.
Well, it went from our gang to Little Rascals.
Yeah. And then he eventually goes on to take the club. You know what I mean? And you actually watch him grow up until he takes the gang over, which is on those hard streets in New York.
I thought it was Little Rascals first and then our gang.
Yeah.
No, I don't know. No, I think
it might have been.
I think Hal Roach did our gang, and I think that was first. I believe.
Yeah, I think so too. That's what it feels right to me that our gang was first.
Okay, we can look. But I
think Effie. Thank you.
Yeah,
But like most of these shows, wasn't these like movie shorts? They were like little shorts they showed in between movies or whatever.
Yeah.
And so it was called one thing, but then when it got syndicated on TV, they called it something else. Is what it feels like.
Well, there was actually two different levels of, as the one originals, whether they were the our gang or little, when they grew up and got out, they sort of aged out. Then they brought the little ones like Spanky, who was just barely walking and talking when he started. And like
Lon
you said, like Bill
correct. It was called Our Gang. The original name was a comedy short series called Our Gang, The Little Rascals for television.
Okay. All right.
Okay, it says here Our Gang and Little Rascals were actually the same series of comedy shorts, not separate shows.
Yep.
Yeah, because when we watched them, I remember watching them, and Spanky was a regular character or on television when they ran it every day. They called it Our Gang. I think they called it whatever the hell they wanted to. Each station probably gave it a different name, in reruns. So
I don't know.
But
I don't know.
No, but
movie shorts was Our Gang.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But I did like those later ones.
Yeah.
Television ones. With Spanky and Alfalfa and
Right, and Buckwheat and
yeah. Actually, I like them all, to be honest with you. They all have their own charm,
Yeah.
But those newer ones, those ones more. I think I saw more,
Yeah.
All right. So Abbott and Costello or Laurel and Hardy?
They're different types of comedy.
I love them both.
What would you like better?
Laurel and
the Three Stooges too.
Comedy has aged.
On the couples,
So there's some. Yeah. Laurel and Hardy's movies, their kind of comedy has aged a bit. I mean, it's still funny, but it's not laugh out loud funny usually. But it's humorous and good to watch because it's just aged. It's 100 years old, more than 100.
Yeah.
Well, but Laurel and Hardy had more original stuff.
Yes, they did. And no, I'm not trying to put. I mean, I love them. Laurel was a genius, I think.
Abbott and Costello did a lot of good stuff, and they did a lot of original stuff. But their stuff like Who's on First, that was a vaudeville thing from back in the day. They're the first people to actually put it on film, and it ruined it for all these other vaudeville comedians because it was like.
It was theirs.
No, everybody. It wasn't theirs. It belonged to everybody until they put it on film, and it became
right. No, at that point,
it became theirs.
Yeah. It became theirs. Yeah.
It took it from everybody.
Well, they were vaudevillians. You know what I mean? That's what they're gonna use. That's what they're gonna use. They were fucking.
And the Niagara Falls. Niagara Falls. Slowly I turned, step by step. That was a common vaudeville routine too.
What about the Marx Brothers?
What about
they're next? The Three Stooges versus the Marx Brothers.
Marx Brothers.
Right.
See, that's where I was going with this. You know what I mean?
I think I'd go with the Stooges over the Marx Brothers just because that's closer to.
Yeah, you're wrong.
Well, I'm sure I am, according to you. But
he literally picked the other side. If you would have said the Marx Brothers, he would have said the Three Stooges. I promise you.
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah. I mean, it's because.
No, I mean, I can pull from my magic bookshelf. Let's see. There's a Charlie Chaplin biography, and then there's his autobiography somewhere.
Look, I love the Three.
You go Buster Keaton versus Charlie Chaplin, for example.
Buster Keaton versus Charlie Chaplin is very simple.
See what I'm doing here?
Buster Keaton,
the pairs, and the groups, and then
Buster Keaton versus Charlie Chaplin is very simple. Have them step in a bucket. Buster Keaton, his entire film would revolve around him running around town trying to shake the bucket off of his leg. And it would be all kinds of stunts having him try and get the bucket off. Charlie Chaplin would try and put the bucket behind him and hide it because he would be in some social circle and it would be about
it'd be an inopportune moment. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Right, and every so often when he had the opportunity, he'd try to kick it off.
One of my favorite scenes was from, we talked about the kid. One of my favorite scenes, Charlie Chaplin walking through an alley, and when he discovers the kid, Jackie Coogan, in the alleyway, he's walking through the alley, and people used to toss out their water like their toss out their upper windows. And so you had the term tossing out the baby with the bathwater. That's where it comes from.
Yeah.
And so he's walking through the alley and he looks and he sees the baby and immediately starts looking up. And it just, that scene just always cracks me up.
Yeah.
But Marx Brothers, you got to give them the edge because there was more of them.
Yep. There was more.
I guess.
Actually, no. I think it comes even if you.
I was going to say there were.
They did do replacements.
Yeah.
There's more of them on screen at once.
Right.
Yeah, because you had Shemp, Curly, and
Joe.
Mo,
Mo.
And
Larry.
well, that's of the Howards, the three Howard
Yeah.
brothers.
Yeah.
Larry, Moe, Curly Joe, and Shemp. So you had 5.
And you had Joe. Don't forget about Joe.
I said Curly Joe.
Larry was a
No,
funny.
there's a Joe. There was just a Joe.
There was just a
between
Joe.
Curly and Curly Joe. Yeah.
Okay.
Really? I
Yes.
don't remember that, but I take your word for it.
He whined all the time. That's why they
Oh, okay.
and then they brought in Curly Joe and he took both.
Dorita, what's his name?
Yeah.
His last name was Dorita. There were two when they lost
Curly Howard. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
They
how many
had
Marx brothers were there?
2 other.
There were
Harpo.
4 of them.
There were 2 other.
Maybe 5. Yeah. There was Gummo, Zeppo, Harpo.
You got
Chico.
Gummo first. That's awesome. No one ever gets Gummo because Gummo never made it into the movies. He was only on stage.
Ah. Okay. And
I remember
Groucho, Zeppo,
Groucho.
He's the
Harpo,
ringleader.
Harpo,
Chico.
Zeppo, Gummo.
Said
Not
Chico.
Chico.
Chico. Okay.
yeah.
That's right.
That's
He
fair.
spelled kind of like
I always
Chico,
said
but he
Chico.
pronounced it Chick.
They were funny. I because you guys are going, this one. Who did you have him them against, by the way?
That's
Lon?
the
Three
Stooges.
Stooges.
And 2 different types of
I love
comedy.
them both, but you know what? After a while, Three Stooges, it is all slapstick.
Very, very. Yeah.
Slapstick humor and less storyline and more, a lot of funny, a lot of little quick little
That's
funny jokes, versus the Marx Brothers movies are going to be maybe a little more entertaining. A little more storyline and
More dialogue.
something going on, more dialogue.
Because they had other actors that they played off of instead of just off each.
Margaret Dumont. Margaret Dumont was the lady that was
Big
with Marx
woman.
Brothers, and they terrorized that woman.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mhm.
Like in real life and on film.
Of course. Why not? God.
Of course, naturally.
You could get away with it back then.
Mm-hmm.
No, naturally played in the outfield.
Oh my God.
Well, who's the shortstop?
I don't know. He's on
A
third.
third.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys are crushing it.
I know. We took a bad routine and just butchered it all to hell. Yeah.
Quit your day jobs.
Hey, welcome.
That's what I said.
That's
Who's the shortstop? And he was supposed to say, "Oh no, he's on first."
That's a classic routine. And here's, by the way, not to, we kind of undersold Abbott and Costello, by the way, and kind of blew right by them. But I love Abbott and Costello. And it's not just the joke or the fact that they use someone else, a 50-year-old routine that has been being done. Doesn't matter. They not only put it on television, they also did it really fucking good. It's hysterical.
Yeah.
I mean, it was, you got to admit, it was a funny routine the way they did it.
Yeah,
And like Abbott and
It
Costello
is.
Meet the Frankenstein.
that was
Those type.
Those movies are great.
yes.
Ryan Gosling. If you ever see the movie, what was was it The Nice Guys? Anyway,
With
it's
him and Will Ferrell, or no, him and what's the Gladiator? Or
the Gladiator guy. Yeah, they weren't cops.
I can't think
They
of
were
his name right now.
They're private detectives, and there
Private
is
Detective, okay.
there is a scene where he falls down a hill and he lands next to a dead body, and he looks over and he does a perfect Costello just. And it's just
You just wonder how much of the young audience never saw that before.
Yeah.
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 Martin and Lewis. I forgot about Martin and Lewis, but
Yeah,
it's a different
Martin
time frame.
Lewis,
I was going with the old stuff.
Who's your
Then you
little
start going into
Hoover?
What? Abbott
Although
and
Martin Lewis
Costello?
is pretty old.
Abbott and Costello they did World War II movies during World War II.
Yeah.
It's pretty old.
Yep.
What did
Lewis and Martin? I was saying is less old.
Right.
Right. They were
Yeah,
more.
Well, I mean, how long did
The
Abbott and Costello
50s
put it
and
fell apart? They went into the 50s, maybe 60s.
They went into the 50s with like Abbott and Costello Meet
Yeah,
Frankenstein.
the television show that variety. You can actually watch it. On
Yeah.
Prime.
They did.
Yeah.
They did have the,
I think that was even in the 60s.
what was
I knew
Oliver Hardy's last acting role?
Mm.
I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I don't
You
know.
just look it up, Art.
He was the sergeant in Zorro. the TV series with Guy Williams.
Oh,
The fat sergeant that was always, that was Oliver
Mumbling
Hardy.
around.
oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I barely remember that show. It was black and white, and it started, and then he did the Z and stuff.
How old was he at that point? He lived longer than you would think.
He was pretty up. He was pretty up there. Yeah.
He was pretty up there, fat too. I mean, he made me look.
Oh
like
yeah, he was
svelte.
Charlie
Well,
Chaplin.
Laurel died early, right?
No,
Mm-mm.
Oral didn't die early either. They just quit performing together, and they had a falling out. And then when Ollie started getting really sick in his declining years, Laurel went over there and stayed with him, and the two wives were always close, but they'd had a falling out because
they had a falling out, right?
Oliver felt that they could have done more, but Laurel had just got to the point he was tired of doing it, and
what he got into, and I'm sorry to interrupt you, but I read that what he got into was teaching young actors and young comedians, and he got into that, and that's what he enjoyed, and that's what he wanted to do, and really nobody wanted to see Ollie all by himself.
Right.
So that's
Laurel was the brains. Laurel was the main driver of the comedy. He was the writer. He was the main.
That's how it became.
It
wasn't that way in the beginning. In the beginning, Ollie was the big man, and I mean, he took on a nobody.
Yeah.
But just Stan Laurel was just fucking brilliant. I mean, he just was.
They say he was a genius. Yeah.
But in the end, he they became friends within the last. There was a couple of years because there's a video out there of them, and Ollie has lost. I mean, he's skin and bones. He's really, and that's the first. And so one of the family members decided to film it, and then when he got bedridden, Stanley would come and stay with him every day and read him, and he was actually he and Stanley's wife and Ollie's wife were both, and Stanley were all three there when he faded off to went across the Rainbow Bridge.
Went across the rainbow. What?
The Rainbow Bridge.
I guess he went to Valhalla. There's a Rainbow Bridge to Valhalla.
Well, actually, saying somebody crossed, it's usually in reference to your dogs dying.
I thought maybe you started watching too many Rainbow Bright episodes or something.
No.
It's Rainbow Bright or Strawberry Shortcake. No, I'm just kidding.
Neither one. Hell, I'd rather watch the Powder Puff Girls.
Well, I mean, I like Strawberry Shortcake. I haven't had that.
Yeah,
that's good shit. Nice cup of coffee,
dude.
Good stuff.
Total move, total change. But Robot Chicken does a hilarious Strawberry Shortcake take. Oh my flipping god!
Yeah. Now, Bill,
he's kind of twisted, isn't he? What's his name? Oh fuck. What is
Sean? Oh no, wait a minute.
Jewish guy with
Scott? No.
Yeah,
he was in Married with Children.
Yeah.
Green, something Green.
Jackie Green.
Seth Green.
Sean? No. Maybe not Green.
No, it's not Seth Green.
Tom Green.
No.
That Green. We're going through the
Mr. Green Jeans. Was it Mr. Green Jeans?
Huh?
Was it
Green Jeans? Yeah. Kukla, Fran, and Ollie or Captain Kangaroo? No, I'm just kidding. I grew up on the TV. My mom was a prostitute. So
hey, am I frozen right now?
No, every so often you'll get a little glitch, but for the most part.
Thank you, Zach. Yeah, Seth.
What am I looking up?
Green.
Yeah, Seth Green. I was right. It was Seth, and then I bobbled it. So,
Lon, what am I looking up? I forgot already.
You don't have to now. It's Seth Green. His name is Seth Green. We got it.
Oh, okay. All right.
Seth Green is the guy from Robot Chicken, and he was on Married with Children.
Right.
He played the son.
Well, he was on Married with Children.
70s show a couple of times, and stuff.
Seth Green was on Married with Children.
Yeah.
What?
He wasn't on Married with Children.
Wait a minute. What are you talking about? One of the boy from Married with Children is the guy that does Robot Chicken.
No.
No.
Well, it's not Seth Green. Seth Green does do Robot Chicken, but he was not on Married with Children.
Right. That's
What was he
right.
on?
Don's right for a change.
No,
Well,
Don's
he's
right all the
usually
time.
What
But
was Seth Green on?
Oh, he was in Austin Powers. He
Yeah.
played
Oh, yeah.
Dr. Evil's son.
And I
what
just
are you
told you.
talking?
No,
Oh, you're right.
Bud's name was David Faustino.
Faustino. Yeah.
You're
Yeah,
right. David
somebody put that
Faustino.
up there
What's
already.
the one we're thinking of? It was a
Mad
show.
Props has it in the chat. David Faustino.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, he's right. You're right.
No, but Seth Green, he was on a few episodes. I remember that 70s show. I mean, he popped up all over the
Yeah.
place.
Yep.
Oh,
I don't know why we're talking about Seth Green, but
Yeah. Well,
I
I'm
No, I
done.
just brought up Robot Chicken.
Yeah.
Yeah, Robot.
What is Seth Green most famous for?
Robot Chicken.
His work as Chris Griffin on Family Guy.
Chris Griffin.
Yeah.
God, I knew it was some family show.
and, right.
Put it together. I gotta put it together. It's some, you know what I mean? It's some irreverent family show, and
I've never watched Family Guy. I've seen clips of it, and it just does not appeal to me.
Yeah.
Oh, Peter. Oh, Lois.
Mhm.
Damn new woman.
Oh, Brian, when are you going to pay me my $20?
Where's my money? I need my money.
I want my money.
Yeah.
Oh, that
So, oh my God! And
Dude.
they showed that show at like 8:00 at night, like a family hour too.
Mhm.
Just in ground glass, grinding. I mean, it just.
Yeah, he whooped that dog's ass. It was hilarious.
Who wants the last piece of this pie? So everybody's drinking Epic Cat. Yeah, for the last one to throw up gets a piece of pie. I don't feel good.
Yeah, that was gross.
Stewie's holding
long ass fight.
years back while he's ralphing.
Anyway, no. Yeah, I can't believe you haven't watched Family Guy because it is pretty damn funny. There's no doubt.
Yeah.
I've never watched it.
Really? So it's
Yeah, I don't watch South Park. I don't watch Family Guy. I don't watch. Occasionally, I'd watch Ren and Stimpy. That was about as far as I went with any of those.
The first 10 years of South Park was pretty good.
I watched it. I did watch one season of it. It was like, but I've just
three-headed crap.
So you guys want to hear, guys? The most coincidental thing, just it's hysterical. I don't know why, but I got off on this tangent with Seth Green because there's been a lot of movies and other stuff. I said, yeah, it's something big. But anyway, in 1984, Green portrayed Carl Alfalfa Switzer in the Jello gelatin Pops commercials featuring the Little Rascals. How ironic is that? They were talking about the Little Rascals, all and then Seth Green comes up later, and it turns out he played Alfalfa in the. I mean, it's a small world, man.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Oh,
How ironic.
Yeah. You know me here.
He's the voice of Howard the Duck.
Yeah. In the movie? Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, he is Howard the Duck.
did he do the voice of Howard the Duck in?
Not in the Howard the Duck movie.
No. In
Howard the Duck.
Marvel Universe. It's
In the
Marvel Universe. Okay.
Here's the Howard the Duck movie.
The Howard the Duck movie was too old for him to have been in it.
Yeah.
Well, maybe not because he played Alfalfa in '85.
Yeah,
When did the
but
Howard the Duck movie come out?
Yeah.
89.
No, it wasn't. I don't think it was 85. It was
Howard the Duck movie. I want to say it was
Damn
like it was late 80s. It might have been 87.
Oh, that was no.
Yeah.
Alfalfa we played in 1984.
84. Okay.
Yeah.
Are you talking about Zach, the new South Park where Garrison became Trump again? Oh my God. I haven't watched it in about a month though, but that shit is just crazy.
86 was when Howard the Duck came out.
Oh yeah, he wouldn't play some grown man's voice.
He's
Oh,
guest
that would
starred
be
in the
grown.
X-Files, That 70s Show, Will and Grace, Mad TV, Reno 911, Entourage, Grey's Anatomy, The Wonder Years, Heroes, The Facts of Life, The Drew Carey Show, and My Name is Earl. And so some of those were repeats. I know they were. I remember seeing him around. He's just around all over the place. But nothing compared to his robot chicken genius.
That and Family Guy. Was he in American Dad at all? He didn't do any of the American Dad stuff then, right? He just did
I don't know.
Family Guy.
They brought Family Guy back, right?
Yeah, they canceled it for a minute, then they brought it back.
Yeah, dude, his filmography list is really effing long. Holy cow! He's done a lot of stuff over the years. This kid.
Yeah,
I'm not talking about. I was talking about movies. That list is long. Holy crap!
It was about 35 million. So you think it'd be more?
Really? A lot of TV.
You think it'd be more? It's only worth like
his list of
million.
movies.
Well, it's all
list of movies. I don't think made that much.
It's all no. Some of those. What are you kidding me? Marvel movies? No, it's just the size of his roles in all these things. You know what I mean? He's not the lead. But I would take 35 mil. I'd be okay with that.
Yeah,
that's fine.
I'd take $1 million.
Really? No, I mean just to be done. Done working, done. Just that's it. I'm done. You'd want more than
I'd take $1 million. I could probably run it out on $1 million.
And where you live,
I run it out.
I think maybe somewhere else. Kind of expensive where you live, isn't it?
Yeah, but I make this over $100K now, so that would give me through 10 years. I don't think I'm gonna make another 10 years personally.
That's
hey, we can hope.
We're gonna run that. Nah, I want to be alive. You know what I mean? Not barely hanging on like some people.
I do the best I can. Do the best I can.
No, but for real though, no, I want to be alive. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to run another 30 years or some crazy crap like that. No thanks.
Oh yeah, me neither.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you direct your attention to the lower bottom square, it's the incredible shrinking Lloyd.
Yeah, I just
hang on your camera.
You guys, fuck you. I'll take 30 years. I'll take 36 and make it to 100 just to say I did it. That'd be the last thing I say. Right on my birthday, I did it.
Wow.
And that's it. Hey, no, if you got your faculty, there's a guy that comes to that bowling like 90-something years old, drives himself there, bowls, leaves, funny old guy. I mean, that's not the standard.
I hate leaving a party. That's
92, 93, something.
You know,
huh? Yeah.
I hate leaving a party. I'm always the last person to leave. I hate leaving a.
I'm curious to see what's going to be going on in 30 years. I want to fucking. I just like to know.
We'll get frozen and come back. I don't see it. But that's 1 out of 100. 1 out of 1 million. That's 96-year-old guy you're talking about. And what's his life like back at his house? Who knows?
Oh no, I've had several 90-year-old plus bowlers.
Yeah. Well, yeah, where you live, I take that back. Where you live, I don't know. I haven't seen a single 90-year-old person anywhere around here.
I think it's great because you know what? They bowled in their 70s, they bowled in their 80s, and they bowled in their 90s. So maybe it had something to do with it. It was some kind of exercise for 80-year-olds instead of sitting around.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Makes you get up. Makes you get out. You bowl for an hour and a half with your friends, whatever. Maybe you bowl 2 leagues. Some of these old farts, they're in 4 fucking leagues. I don't. God, who wants to do it that much? They do.
Sure, if they love it, I mean, hey,
they really do. Yeah. That's not common.
I don't know, Don.
4's a lot, but definitely.
What do you think, Don? 96, Don. You want to go to 96?
I don't want to stop.
Yeah.
You want to live forever?
Yeah, I'd be happy.
You live forever.
That's something kids remind immediately too. That's funny.
I'd like to live forever too, but all my kids keep whining about it. So I'm like, no.
No. I would have liked to live forever, like 35, and stop there, and then live forever.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I don't want to be 114 years old, son.
I haven't reached the age where I'm just like I'm not at the age yet where I'm like, all right, I'm ready for it to end.
Yeah.
It's the mileage with me.
I'm not
With me,
ready
it's
for
the
it to end,
mileage,
but
bro. Yeah, it's the mileage with me, man. I got a lot of miles. They're not doing rebuilds, so
Yeah.
yeah.
if they start doing rebuilds, then okay.
Found it.
Oh, they will. It's not going to be for us.
Yeah, our grandchildren or great grandchildren.
No,
Probably.
and it won't be for our children or grandchildren. It'll be for a few people.
Yeah, the rich
Probably doing
the
it
rich
now.
the rich politicians, the big
Mhm.
the billionaires,
I mean,
Yeah.
they are cloning pets, so you can take your pet. If you like your pet, you can clone your pet. How soon before somebody's gonna be like, all right, I'm gonna clone myself and raise myself and give myself all my money to continue on?
Yeah.
You should make a movie about
Like
that.
Lex Luthor.
I was gonna say, didn't they do a movie about that? Was it too?
A comic book, Lex Luthor did it. So Luthor
The comic
2
books
was a
Lex Luthor
clone
did it,
of
Yeah.
Lex Luthor.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Well,
They made a movie like that too.
look at Jean-Luc Picard. They did the same thing to him at the end of Picard. On the
That's right.
end of the second season.
Tom Hardy played him in the movie, or a clone of him in one of the movies.
Oh yeah, well, it was.
What was that movie? It was the one where they killed Data.
Oh, that was
Was that Star Trek Insurrection?
Insurrection. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
after Insurrection. After
Where they
Insurrection.
had the Romulan, the bad
Romulans.
Romulan. Yeah.
Insurrection, I thought, was the planet that where people didn't age.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. And that's where Data is in violation because
First contact.
somebody's did something to his.
You're right.
wiring.
You're right. What the hell is that actress's name? Good looking. That's one of the few that Picard had a relationship with a woman, and is Insurrection. The one you're talking about. They're watching them, and then Data for some reason went nuts and blew their blind out and exploded.
Yeah.
To them and blah blah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mm.
But he didn't die in that
I think
one.
they're doing it already.
Now, what was the one? It wasn't
Nemesis.
Undiscovered Country.
Nemesis.
Nemesis.
Nemesis. Yes. Yeah.
Right. Well, that was his Romulan
The bad Romulan. They had the what
copy.
was
It was his
it?
copy. It was his DNA. It was a clone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey Jim,
Picard's
buddy.
clone. Nobody likes that movie.
Yeah.
No, I mean it's just
I
Jimbo.
forgot all about it. Yeah.
not like
No, it's not a good movie, but it had Tom Hardy in it, and Tom Hardy's good in everything he does.
Yeah. He does play.
I like Tom Hardy. That doesn't change the fact that nobody likes
Venom?
the movie. I didn't say I didn't like the movie. I like it fine.
Venom may not be a good movie, but it's not because of Tom Hardy.
Yeah.
I think Venom's okay. I don't think Venom's a bad movie per
No.
se.
It's got some pretty
Yeah.
funny little parts
It's
to
got
it.
its moments.
Yeah.
Yeah. The
Yeah.
second one, the third one, got a little tired of it. I ain't gonna lie.
I have not seen the third one.
I haven't got through the third one. I've tried 3 times.
Yeah, it gets a little tired. The stick has gotten a little.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like, okay, it was funny the first time. The second time, it was
Right,
okay.
it's
Third
lost.
time,
It's lost its impact. You know what I mean? Wow. Did I get to eat his heads? It only gets funny. It's like not shocking.
Let me
eat
his head, Eddie.
We get it. You want to eat their heads? The fuck,
right?
Yeah.
And I understand the only way a movie can progress is with some convenient coincidences, right? Like movies where they're running around New York and they happen to run into each other, that kind of horse shit. Where there's 8 million people in the city, but somehow these people keep running into each other, that kind of bullshit. Or the fact that the old lady that runs the party store that he goes to just happens to be in Las Vegas. Or in Las Vegas from fucking New York.
Or every single
Or
Star
or
Trek
LA
movie and show has to go back to the same 4 characters. Every Star Wars show has to go right back to the Skywalkers and the Emperor, and it has to go back.
Yeah, there's one family. Yeah.
It's like let there's a universe of people. Let's tell another story.
a galaxy far, far away with 10 people in it, apparently.
Yep.
10 people in it. It's
Well,
like
the galaxy has a budget. You know what I'm saying?
well, I'm just saying.
Exactly. And the budget says you can tell a new story with new actors that aren't established that you can pay less.
Yeah. Yeah, especially after George Lucas sold it, they had to come up with something because they.
Well, they tried that. You had Misa don't think it works so well.
You know,
Oh, Jar Jar Binks! Oh my God!
Bill has a point because they did try that with Rogue One or whatever.
Yeah,
and
Rogue One. Yeah.
Even that chick,
Rogue One was good.
Back.
Yeah, I
like Rogue One.
I actually liked
I
Rogue
did
One
too.
quite a bit, actually. To tell you the truth.
Except for the ending.
So that actually is the argument to mine. Mine is that other ridiculous one on that planet with all the floppy weirdos.
Yeah.
The final scene in Rogue One sucked.
The prequels.
Yeah,
and the prequels. You don't like the prequels, right, Bill?
I'm not saying all of them, but
the prequels with Anakin. All that.
No, that's weak. It's a little on the weak side, that's a little further back than I think we need to go in his life,
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, the origins of his birth.
Which one was Jar Jar Binks in?
A little bit.
The first one, right? The first prequel,
and all
the second prequel.
The first one.
No, it's the first prequel because they introduced everyone. They introduced absolutely everyone. Yeah. Misa, go
now,
boom.
But have you heard the theory of Darth Jar Jar?
Oh, sure. Where he's actually bumbling around but making everything happen.
He's actually the Sith Lord in charge of everything.
Yeah, he's the one running everything.
But there are things that actually work for that theory to work because he's saying people's lines. He's mouthing as like Padme is saying something. If you look in the background, Jar Jar Binks is actually mouthing those same words at the same time she's doing that.
So he's controlling her.
He's using the Force to mind control.
He's like a worse ventriloquist than Art is. I mean, his lips have to move while he's doing this. I mean, come on.
No, it's like being a Jedi Knight, where you say
you gotta use your lips to do it.
People hated that character so much that I think that they abandoned it. That's the theory. But I think that would have been brilliant. Just have this character that everybody hates. He's so stupid. And then just turn out, he's in charge of everything.
Yeah, because don't they have? Isn't there always two Sith Lords at a time?
No, there's always two Sith. A master and
always
an
two
apprentice.
Sith. Yeah. That's right.
And that's it.
You snapped that answer out way too quick. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
No, there's two Sith. There's the master. Yeah. You're really into it, aren't you?
Yeah.
It be in deep poodoo, methinks. Well, it's these Matsies.
My kids actually got me an actual moving Jar Jar Binks with all of his sayings. Like, oh my God.
Well, they must hate you.
Yeah, they got it for me for Christmas one year. Like,
there is only one. There's only one sequel to Star Wars, and that are the Timothy Zahn novels.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Geek and Zoe.
They were awesome.
I believe you, actually, and I'm laughing, but I really like Star Wars. Always have. I told you, we geeked out and watched the original when it first came out in the New York area. We couldn't get out. We couldn't go. I forget why. It had something to do with not being allowed opening night. But we went to the second night, which was cool. Still packed. You had to wait online to get in and get out. And but I still got one of the free "May the Force be with you" buttons. So I was a geek right from the beginning. To this day I still love the original. But some of those offshoots, they're good. They're good. That Rogue One was actually pretty good, to be honest with you.
It was, yeah.
In fact, it bummed me out that it was good and they actually killed the protagonist. No, I probably shouldn't say that to people who haven't seen it.
Wants to see it.
Yeah, but they had to die.
Yeah. Oh, I know.
Well, that was the whole point. They died to get the information to the rebellion on the Death Star.
Right. Because when they
we don't know that in the original we don't know that they died.
Yes, they do. Yes, we do, because Princess What's-Her-Nuts states that they died.
No, you are confusing the first Death Star and the second Death Star. The second Death Star, Mon Mothma says many Bothans gave their lives to get the plans. So
many did. including the two right at the end.
Oh, but not saying
But-
all of them did.
But
there was
yeah,
only
but
four,
she
right,
was
or
talking
three.
about the second Death Star,
Who?
not the first one. Rogue One was the first Death Star. Mon Mothma,
What
when
are
she
you
said
talking
many Bothans gave their lives for this information, she was talking about the second Death Star. That line was from Jedi.
Oh, was it?
Really?
Mhm.
No.
No,
Yeah.
what about the information about the weakness in the original Death Star?
Yeah, because
Yeah,
she was
dude,
yeah,
no.
because she was a general by then in Jedi. She was just the princess, and
We're not talking about Princess Leia. We're talking about Mon
He was
Mothma.
smuggling the plans on.
I
her
know
ship.
you are, but you know,
Vader went on her ship.
but I
the plans,
thought that
R2D2.
movie was a prequel to the first movie.
It was prequel to the first movie, but Mon Mothma, when she said many Bothans died to get this information, she was talking. That was during Jedi. They were talking about the second
you're
Death
right.
Star. So in the first Star Wars, they didn't say that everybody died getting the plans for the first Death Star.
You're right.
Mm-mm.
Because
Those are the
Leia,
plans that Leia stuck in. Yeah, she did that little
I'm
video.
pretty sure I'm right on this one. Lon's gonna check me on this.
Yeah, I'm gonna check because I'm almost certain. Because when they were boarding her ship, if you watch, I don't know if you got to watch the extended though. That might be where I messed up. But when they're boarding her ship, they're having a conversation about the plans and stuff like that. And she hides them on R2D2 and puts them in a pod and shoots them off. Right?
Yeah.
she also
Yeah.
left a
Almost
message
certain,
on there
But
for Obi-Wan.
But she doesn't say that everybody died getting the plans to her. The only time somebody mentions that people died getting the plans to the Death Star was the second Death Star, and that was Mon Mothma.
Obi-Wan
Who said many
Kenobi,
Bothans died.
you're my only hope. Did
Yeah.
you say my only hope or our only hope?
No, it's a new hope.
Or
No.
Yeah.
No.
Oh,
Now.
yeah.
help me. You're our only hope.
You're on.
Yeah, you're around.
Yeah.
Okay, I agree with the first part.
Beauchard says now he's sure he never wants to watch Star Wars.
Yeah.
And Michael Coolcat says that it was in Jedi. I am correct.
It was in Jedi. Okay.
Well,
No,
Yeah,
I'm
'cause that
looking it
makes
up.
more
The
sense,
Bothans
yeah.
part. I'm not talking about the Bothans part though. I could have
Right.
sworn
What was
a
the
comment about people died getting these plans for the Death Star.
That'd be Mon
For her.
Mothma talking about many Bothans died.
Okay, yeah, that's two different things, I guess. Because when I hear people died, and then I just put it together wrong, but I don't remember that speech that you're talking about anyway. Many Bothans. Is
Yeah,
that what you said?
Bothans. Bothan.
Bothans. Okay, but in that movie,
Who the hell are they?
that we were talking about, whatever the hell is it called? Something one. When they die at the end, and then,
Rogue One.
Rogue One.
Rogue One.
Mhm.
Were they Bothans?
No, those were not Bothans.
Okay, so it's two different things. So why are we even
Yeah.
conflating them?
That's what I'm saying. I'm not the type of person who would conflate those things.
And it seems that
And not that it matters. It's all make believe bullshit anyway. Not that anybody really cares. I don't pay attention to any of that shit.
Yeah, but we misquote something. He's the first one, Johnny, on the spot to tell us we misquoted.
Yes, he can.
Not that he pays any attention to that bullshit.
I don't pay attention to all that sci-fi bullshit.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Talking about like Jedis and hobbits and whatnot.
Well, hobbits are not sci-fi, my friend.
Yeah, like when the
Hobbits aren't. Hobbits aren't.
fantasy.
No, in the Return of the Sith, Return of the Jedi or something like that, weren't the hobbits the little furry creatures that
No.
ate?
No. Those were the
The Ewoks.
Ewoks.
Yeah.
Ewoks. So what planet were the hobbits from?
Hobbits aren't in science fiction. Hobbits are.
Well, yeah, they are, but they're
From the
in.
Shire.
Stop
From the
it.
planet of Shire.
Weren't they like in the first? I thought they were in the first Star Trek movies. Star
Yeah.
Trek the motion picture.
No.
When V'ger was calling home.
Yeah.
God, you
Oh my
guys.
God.
So, do you like Star Trek, by the way?
Who,
I
me?
mean, we're talking all Star Wars here. What the hell?
Yeah, I like Star Trek. Yeah.
Well,
I like them both. I'm a
Mhm.
fan of both.
Which universe do you like better? Kelvin universe or the original?
No,
Original.
original.
I'm original. Yeah.
Yeah.
Not that those movies aren't watchable, because I watched them. I enjoyed them.
I own all three of them, and I occasionally sit down and watch all three of them.
You know, and I don't mind when new series come out, maybe jumble stuff up. You know, the
the Kelvin series
little
was
bit.
kind of fun.
But the Kelvin really just what they've done is they've just given themselves license to completely rewrite it. You know what I mean?
Right.
You know,
There's supposed to be a fourth Kelvin movie coming out, in which, what's his name? Helmsworth will come back and they'll go back and they'll change the timeline back to normal.
Let me look real quick.
what?
Yeah,
You know what the new Star Trek reminds me of? The new Predator movies, where they would probably be a halfway decent movie or a decent show like Predator Badlands would probably be okay if it wasn't a Predator movie. The problem is they made like a buddy comedy about out of a Predator movie.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's the bad part about the new Predator movies. It's kind of a similar thing.
Well, like I said, you know, some of the new stuff comes out breaks canon, what they call it, you know.
Yeah.
You know, and you know, as long as it's not crazy, you know, like this whole thing with the Gorn, you know. Well, supposedly Kirk didn't know what a Gorn was, and that's years after Enterprise.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me see.
Or Enterprise. You know, so they. How is that? You know. Plus, the Gorn are much more terrifying now. You know, with that.
Yeah, and you're talking about on Strange New Worlds.
Yeah. Yeah, but they're breaking because that's from before Kirk's time as captain of the Enterprise, and he didn't know what a Gorn was. Yeah. So that I mean, but and there's many examples like that. You know, if you want to be fucked up about it, but I don't care. I don't mind.
Oh, as long as it's a good storyline, you know.
Yeah, as long as it's fun to watch. That's an interesting program.
Yeah,
the new one.
I could.
It's the most watchable out of all the new ones. I think.
Oh yeah, out of the new ones, yeah, it is. I wasn't quite into that dance routine at the end of season one. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I mean, they were all good. They were all good singers and everything. It just didn't seem like, you know.
You mean when the whole ship couldn't stop singing?
Yeah, that one.
They had this like weak explanation for that. But how about the Klingons?
Yeah,
it's so funny. They went into a rap. Oh God, I can't believe it. Yeah, I thought it was funny. I know it was a lot. Hated it because of the way it just mocked Star Trek, you know. But I don't know. I thought it was funny.
Oh, it was entertaining. I mean, it just didn't.
They still bring it up once in a while in the series, you know, and how embarrassed they are that the whole episode happened. You know, basically, it just comes up briefly.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that was probably their least favorite episode, I think, in the Star Trek world. Revenge of the Jedi.
Yeah.
Before Return came out, they were calling it Revenge of the Jedi.
Yep.
Okay.
But you don't care about this crap. It's all make believe.
No, it's all bullshit.
Yeah.
The only reason I had this was because it had a
price tag on it, and I had to buy it.
Elric of Melniboné. It had an Elric graphic novel, like, or a strip in it.
That's it. You know what? Nothing wrong with that. This stuff's all cool as hell. It's great that you read.
Our stud fighters going to be against that.
What are we listening to?
Who, me? Sorry.
Yeah.
I think it's from the briefing scene is where I'm trying to find it. And when they deliver the plans to the rebellion, and then they have the briefing scene, and he goes, wow, these are some detailed plans. I wonder how they got them. And then they say, well, a bunch of people died or something like that.
Yeah.
I'm still on it.
You know, something like that. Hey, dude, those things are pretty cool. They're bitching. How do we get those? Somewhere along those lines. I don't remember.
Go put it away, Don. There you go. Slam it a little bit. Yeah, make sure it's close.
So Lon is still researching.
Yeah.
I'm over it now. No, it feels like when they delivered the plans and they looked at the plans and they said, wow, they said, how'd they get those plans? And they said, many people died getting us that plans or something like that. But I'm probably wrong. You're probably right. I'm probably conflating it with Return of the Jedi and with Rogue One because everybody died, getting the plan. So it's true. Everybody died.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Absolutely everybody died. The strike team, everybody died. Getting the plans out. So I think I'm just conflating it. I think you're right.
Yeah, he usually is. That's the problem.
No, it can be easy to make those kind of mistakes, especially when it's something that you haven't seen in a long time.
I mean, and it all sounds like gobbledygook anyway. Of course, it'd be easy to make a mistake. It's all stupid.
Wabbit season.
It's entertainment.
Duck season. Wabbit season.
Duck season.
Wabbit season. Wabbit season.
You're
Duck season fire.
Despicable.
I see. We're having pronoun issues.
How prophetic.
Yeah. Yeah. That was way ahead of his time. Yeah.
What Bugs Bunny like to cross dress all the time? So it's like
that explains a lot there,
You guys never did tell me what planet hobbits were from.
Earth.
Middle Earth.
Middle Earth.
Middle Earth.
Middle Earth was a continent. It wasn't a planet.
Yeah, exactly. Earth.
The planet was Arda.
Was it really?
ARDA.
No, wait, no, what? No, that's just what they call it. It's still Earth. Just because the Swahilis didn't call Earth. You know what I mean? They called it something else.
That could be true.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, they could have.
That's true.
What age of Middle Earth was it? I mean, what?
The third age? When the Hobbit, that was third age.
Yeah, third age. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So, what do the Martians call Earth? Just kidding. That blue rock.
The blue planet. There. Yeah, the blue planet. Yeah,
that blue.
We call them the red planet, so
I'm gonna be an art here and throw some little trivia out at you. Do you know why his name was Mickey in art when Robert Young was not Robert Young? Robert Blake.
Robert Blake.
It's the only name you can remember.
No. Well, maybe.
He was little, you know what I mean? So that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, he was little, but he was known as
Bobby was taken.
Mickey Gubitosi. You know why? Because that was his real name.
Oh.
His real name was Mickey.
He changed his name, which is probably a good thing because Mickey Gubitowski just doesn't roll off the tongue with a shit.
No. Gubitowski sounds like somebody who would shoot his wife.
Gubitosi. That's what it was.
Yeah, it sort of sounds like a Polish Italian.
Yeah.
At 42, he acquired the stage name Bobby Blake.
So, bro, did you see that new Mickey Gubitowski movie?
Yeah.
Man, it was killing.
He's the Goobs, man.
The Goobs. Yo, man. Yo, you gotta check out the new Goobs movie, dog.
Hey, we went to a lot of Steve Guttenberg movies back in the
Steve Guttenberg rolls, okay. Arnold Schwarzenegger rolls.
That's because we know him. That's because we know him. Mickey Gubitowski or whatever. What was his name? Gubitosi?
Gubitosi. T-O-S-I.
Gubitosi. If we were raised knowing Mickey Gubitosi, then that would roll too.
Oh, I had a case of Mickey Gubitosi. Believe me.
Ampicillin?
Sounds like a Filipino stew.
That.
How'd you get for going to the Philippines?
Yeah, there you go. Well,
I apologize. Wait, everybody shut up.
That's what she said.
To anybody out there
Not to you.
who is a Gubitosi or is related to one or knows one that you care about, I want to put that out there for everybody here. They were just joking. I'm sure it's a proud name with a proud heritage.
Are you queuing up that apology to play your sorry video?
I don't have them. I gotta put them.
You have it downloaded.
I know he doesn't have it.
I don't have. Forgot.
He only worked on this for 4 hours.
No. I got the out.
Yeah, what was he doing that first hour and a half we were in there before the show?
The outro is queued up. The intro is queued up. Now
I'm sorry. Sure.
I'm sorry. I'm so very sorry. I'm really sorry.
Oh my God! One of his stand-up comedy routines popped up on my feed last night. It's like, and it was, oh my God! It was just like, and all I know is at the end he falls down laughing at himself. You know, it's like he just went on and on and on, and then the punchline's like. And there's 5 minutes of a joke, and that punchline was all the better you could come up with.
Yeah, some of the early stuff was pretty funny, like him and what's his name? Goddamn, the black guy. He's in a bunch of movies now. He played Morpheus. No, that wasn't him. Who played Cowboy
Lawrence
Curtis
Fishburne.
Thank you. And they had a deal, and he had a
he was
mirror
going
on
by
his
Larry
shoe
at the time.
Yeah, he had a mirror on his shoe, and they were trying to look up Miss What's Her Nuts dress and stuff. And, oh my God, I thought Miss Yvonne. I thought I was gonna pass out laughing. It was freaking hilarious.
And do not get Lawrence Fishburne mixed up with Samuel L. Jackson, because Jackson will rip you a new one if you do.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that. Lawrence Fishburne is just a totally different kind of actor than Samuel Jackson. Anyway.
But when they were both young, they were just.
He's a pretty good sized guy. That guy.
Yeah,
he's a great actor. He's an A-lister, isn't he? Or is he? Or used
Othello. Othello. He was great in Othello. He's just a really good actor.
Yeah,
in my opinion. Lawrence Fishburne.
Who, Fishburne?
Yeah, he is a good. I like him.
Maybe he's B now, but I think he was rolling with the A's for a while there.
I think his first movie was Apocalypse Now, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, I would say so.
Yeah, that's right. He was in that.
First necessarily, but first big movie I would imagine would be Apocalypse Now, because he was pretty young, that's for sure.
I think he was a teenager. Like late teens.
Yep.
Yeah. 18, 19, 20, something like that probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't seen that the last time I watched Apocalypse Now was when the Redux box set came out. And I watched it. That movie I love that movie. It's so wonderful, but it is a chore to get through. And
it's a slog.
I watch it, and it kind of the reason I love it is because it puts you in the mindset of Kurtz. By the time you're getting back to Kurtz, you are slowly going insane because you're accepting the premises of the movie, and it just kind of warps the way you're thinking, and it's just it's kind of natural born killers that way.
Watching to me, feller.
Yeah,
that's another.
We're doing any of that subliminal
killers.
Any of that subliminal stuff going on in there in between every 30th frame or something? What's going on?
Yeah.
No, they do
That's
have
another good movie.
Beheading. They do have the actual cattle beheading in Apocalypse Now.
You can get away with that shit back then.
Yeah.
Well, it was an actual. They were actually going to be doing it and basically butchering the cow, and
right.
So they said, "Let's film it," and it's it's a horrific scene, and it twists your head.
First thing I think of whenever I see large creatures being butchered is, "Hey, let's film this."
Yeah.
It's in our DNA.
Oh, I've been to those plants. Cattle, meat processing plants and cattle plants, and we had to go work on a door. Back when mad cow disease was a thing, and they would lock them in this room, and this cow, there's just cow poop everywhere, slipping. They kicked everything in and whatever. This cow just went nuts. Apparently,
so he was mad. Sounds like he was mad.
Man. Yeah. And it's just something else, and it was just disgusting. You're walking through, and they're hitting them with that hydraulic dealio down the line. They lay them up, and then they line up that hydraulic ramrod dealio.
Put the lights out.
It's lights out, baby.
It's fast.
You know? And it's like, poof.
You know,
You know,
if you,
it's like
if you had a choice, of how to go out, that would probably be a good one.
Yeah, it's
Sex.
quick, man. Boom, you're done.
Boom.
Who knows how long thoughts still process?
Nobody knows.
Nobody knows.
Nobody
think
knows.
shit is a fucking rod in my head. I mean, if you live long enough just to think that would suck.
Yeah.
Sydney Sweeney.
Oh, yes.
Doing me. That's how I want to die. If you want to know.
Yeah, you got my
If
attention.
you want to know. I don't know. She's the it girl right now. You know what I mean?
She is the it girl right now.
You were talking about her before she was the it girl. I remember you bringing up.
I give myself credit. I was early. To the party.
I still don't know that I've ever seen anything that she's in.
I didn't know who the hell she was, and you brought her up more than once.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's been in quite a few things.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen
nothing that great though, to tell you the truth. I'm not even sure she's that great of an actress. I'm not even trying to say that. I'm
not fussed about her acting.
Yeah, she's Megan Fox 2.0. You know, she's just smoking hot. You know, she probably couldn't act her way out of a paper bag for all I know. But she is smoking hot. I've barely seen her in any movies, to be honest. She was in Madam Web. She was in
right, yeah, she did
some other movie. I can't even think of it right now. Right off the top of my head. Was she in Witcher? No, not Witcher. She was in something.
The White Lotus, Everything Sucks, Euphoria.
White Lotus?
Yeah.
Euphoria. She's in Euphoria.
Euphoria, White Lotus.
And
I never watched Euphoria.
that
was a TV series, right?
Yeah. Right.
Was that on HBO?
There's a lot of nudity in it.
That was on Max, right?
Robot Chicken.
I would fast forward. It was about 3 lesbians or something. I would fast forward through it. You know what I mean? All right. Okay. Fast forward. I have no idea what it was about. Some love affair between two chicks, I guess, or something like that. I just know she was naked at like every 15 minutes in the show.
Such an
yeah.
It happened again last night. Okay.
Yeah, Michael. I saw we had a friend of the family's. They had a farm and they raised sheep, and I saw one time where they had an Arabic guy come out and they had to kill the sheep in the ritual way, the halal or whatever it is.
Yeah.
And it was horrific.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It was just because it took so long to die.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah, it's like
you have to slit its throat and let it bleed out, and it knew what was going on the entire time, and it was just
they do that with kosher beef as well.
You know, my sweet, lovely mother, I never felt closer to her than when she said that when she was 16 years old, she actually had a job on a farm in New Jersey. And part of what she did was stretch a chicken's neck, slice it and break it and stick it in a funnel. That was my mommy.
Yeah, I've had to kill a few chickens. My dad would, like I said, get all country on us every so often.
This was her job.
It brought live chickens home.
Her job first.
I mean, I understand it has to be done, but yeah, that way of doing it.
Yeah, my grand one of
cruelty, and that's
I think that was a warning when she told me that story.
Yeah,
I do.
One of the funniest stories my grandfather used to tell, and my great uncle. It was Thanksgiving. They were getting ready for Christmas or for Thanksgiving dinner, but they needed the turkey, and they had a live turkey. So my grandfather's holding on to the turkey, and my uncle stretches the neck and takes the axe, whacks it off. The turkey just goes nuts and blood squirting everywhere. My grandfather's trying to hold on to it, rolling around in the mud and the dirt and blood, and it's just like, man, I'd have given up eating turkey after that.
We had a Tom Turkey one year that was like, didn't realize it was Tom Turkey until we were eating it. It's like, oh, I knew that turkey.
Yeah, that turkey tastes funny.
Yeah.
But you discovered it was a male turkey by accident somehow.
No, he was a turkey that he was a turkey that we knew that was they're running around the farm all the time, and we
Mhm.
showed up and had turkey dinner, and halfway through he had gotten aggressive with the wife, and so
Mhm.
Yeah, it's a wrap. It's a
it's like,
wrap.
oh,
Yeah, they break the necks and just watch it run around the yard.
did anybody
Chickens. My
go
dad
out
would
and
just break
watch
its neck.
the Aurora Borealis, by the way?
I didn't see it. I didn't even know about it until after it's too late.
Which channel was it on?
It was almost undone. People
Yeah.
going out taking pictures. I'm seeing people post pictures of this thing, and it's all the way down. They're a picture of palm trees with the Aurora Borealis behind it, and it's so far south. It was such a large storm
Yeah.
that
G5.
if it was just a little bit larger, it could have been taking out society.
Yeah, it would have
And
been.
everybody-
Like
And I just realized,
quarantine.
oh, next storm, if we get like a solid like a solar storm that takes us out, the last thing we're going to see is a bunch of pictures, people going out going, ooh, look at the Aurora Borealis,
And then
Yeah.
taking pictures, and then everything's going to be turned off.
Yeah,
Oh,
like
brother.
in 1859.
Oh, like in when the big tidal wave hit. All these people standing there on the beach taking pictures.
Yeah,
there's a
but
big old wall of
if-
water coming. These motherfuckers out there, click, click,
But
click.
different. That's still localized, even though it took place over like.
I'm saying that's how
several
people
continents.
are. Is what I'm saying. It's
But
like
yeah,
how
they're,
people are.
they,
is what I'm
they're going to
saying.
go out and take pictures of the final moments.
Yeah.
And I was just
And-
everybody's taking pictures and posting it, and I was just it creeped
And
me
when
out.
the-
I'm like, do you people not realize how scary this is?
And when
Yep.
the aliens come to visit and they find nothing, no society here, they're going to find all these old cell phones with pictures on them. They'll take back. Oh yeah, idiots
Yeah.
were looking at the solar.
A bunch of dick pics.
Yeah, yeah.
Mhm. Yeah.
Man.
Mhm.
Oh, we went down the toilet real quick on that. Just
Yeah. How many
Yeah.
people we got left?
Come on now.
Yeah,
40.
we're up to 14 now. Wow.
I got 15.
14.
I was
It
going
was up
through
to
my
24 for a minute. It's 24, 25
25.
for a minute.
I should 25 or 26 at one point. Yeah.
Mm.
I don't know why.
Nice.
I was going through my wife's phone the other day, looking at pictures, and saw quite a few ugly, wrinkled penises on her photo album. And she's like, "Well,
Look
you
like
keep sending them
Lloyd's?
to me."
What the
Oh.
fuck?
Lloyd, you dog.
Somebody's got pictures of me like that. They need to share them so they're I need all the free advertisement I can get.
I'm saying.
It's like that idiot that sent me a letter. Hey, they were spying on me through my camera and had pictures of me doing nasty things in front of us. Like, I just wrote back and said, "Can I have a few copies to spread around? You know,
Mhm.
or would you go ahead and just, if you distribute them, nobody's gonna believe that's me, anyways."
Mhm.
That was pretty funny. I got that once or twice too. Yeah, we have pictures of you doing. We hacked your camera, your computer
Yeah.
camera, and we have pictures of
The
you
bad
doing
thing
stuff. And I'm
was,
like,
That's when my ID got stolen too.
Mhm.
that's how they get their information, probably off the black.
Well,
the
I
dark
didn't
web.
I didn't answer it, but that's what I was going to write them, and I just ignore it, and because they wanted $600, and
Oh,
they
boy.
they dropped
all
it to
it's worth.
300 and then went back up to 6. It's like,
Well, inflation.
yeah, I think they were giving me like a COVID rate or something. I don't know.
Giving you a
Okay.
deal.
Yeah,
Mhm.
but Lloyd, from what I can tell, your identity isn't worth that.
I
Yeah.
know.
Oh wow.
It's not.
Oh wow.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
stealing my identity, they didn't get much.
You
Yeah.
just
Today only, Sir Lloyd. What I'll do for you is I will let you have your identity back for just $300 American. And you can sell them to Google Play cards or Bitcoin.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Yeah, they
what's the matter, Bill? What you looking up?
What's the matter, Bill?
Well, it screwed me. I put the outro in,
We hear you just
So
whisper.
then I just,
God damn it!
I forget it. Yes, I'm trying to tell you, forget it. What the fuck?
So you put the outro in.
Yep.
Yeah, it's gone.
It's gone.
Yeah,
It's gone.
Yeah, because you were playing it.
I uploaded a another video, and for some reason it just basically overrode it or something. For some reason.
Oh, no.
It shouldn't. I have like 3 or 4 videos up on mine, and it's never overwritten them.
Good for you. Pardon me, Lloyd. Here we go.
Oh, good for you.
I understand.
Wow.
A robot
sounded
just
rough.
said, "Good for you."
Yeah, that sounded rough.
Yeah.
So
sounded
speaking
rough.
of guns, I bought one of those magnet things because I've been trying to come up with a good way to rack my handgun in the car because I don't like driving around with one in the chamber. I know everybody, the best way to go is with one in the chamber. I'm not a big fan of it. I got my reasons, whatever. So I got one of these magnets and that you mount in the car, and it's hilarious because it will rack. If you take the gun, you put it on and do one of these, it'll rack it. It's hilarious.
Yeah,
But you got to watch where you put it because it'll keep it from racking because it'll hold the barrel up or something. It holds something. Something slides out of the way when you rack it.
Oh,
it
yeah,
goes down,
when
it holds it up.
Yeah, the receiver when it gets caught on the edge of the receiver and where it ejects out the shells.
Yeah, it pulls it up and then it won't allow it to rack.
Exactly.
So I was like, God damn it. So much the best laid plans of mice and men or whatever.
Yeah.
So I got a couple of the different plans. Yeah, these are serious magnet though. It's funny.
Yeah.
It's like it's not getting around. It's a hell of a magnet. Yeah. So I'm like, God dang it. So the search goes on anyway.
Well, on my show on Monday, I talked about I bought the Osmo Action 5 Pro back last year. I took it with me down to South Florida. I never got it out and used it. I put it back in my, and so then I took it with me up to Colorado and threw it in the bag. And here about 2 weeks ago, I was looking for something, and I reached down into the backpack. And there was my camera. Problem was the friggin' screen was busted and shattered. It would still turn on, but it was just shattered right across the side. So I took it, so I whinged and whined for a few days, and I thought, wait a minute, I bought that at Best Buy. I bet I bought a extended warranty. And I did, accidental damage warranty I bought for it. And so I typed in there as what to do. We'll just bring it up and we'll exchange it. So so on Tuesday I went to Best Buy and I take it in. Oh yeah. So, oh well, you bought it on a card, so we're going to we'll give you store credit. And I said, okay, that's fine, and I can spend it here or online, right? I said, oh yeah. But are you wanting another one to replace? I said, yeah. They said, well, we'll have somebody meet you back there. Well, I had to go hunting for the guy, but anyways, he opens up the cabinet, all they had was the Action 4s. I didn't want the Action 4. And he says, well, and so he checked with all the other stores in Tulsa, and they didn't have it either. So I was like, so I came home, I sat down, I was getting ready to order it, and then I realized I had another $50. And when they refunded me that onto the card, they paid back my taxes and the full price of what it was. Well, I'd cashed in, Best Buy dollars to help pay, but I got all that money back, the full price plus the taxes, which I don't pay. And then I realized I had another $50 in Best Buy bucks sitting there. So it's like, okay. And I started looking, and it just so happened that they had the P1S combo, the Bamboo Labs 3D printer. They had it on sale. And that's like, I think it is normally right with the combo and everything. It's like $700 and some odd dollars. It was on sale. I ended up getting one for $121 because I used all that money
out of pocket.
Yeah, out of pocket. I was just out, because I got to think, I'm not going to use that camera.
With the AMS?
Yeah, I got it with the AMS. Yeah, and I was only out. I was only out with and so yeah. It's noisier than the A1 combo.
Everybody says that because the A1's a bed slinger, and this one it's a moving head.
It's an XY, but it's still just noisier than hell. And it so often making ungodly sound. I'm jumping up like, what the hell was that? And then, oh, it's a printer.
Yeah, that's the downside with XYs versus the bed slingers. They say.
Yeah, yeah,
Bed slingers are way quieter.
yeah. I've discovered that. So,
Mm-hmm.
so yeah.
I think they print faster though, don't they? Doesn't the P1S print faster than the A1?
Yeah, it is. It's a little faster. Yeah, it is. Although because I have my settings set about the same, so it all prints the same.
Oh,
But because you use the same slicer, you just click up there and switch back and forth between which printer you want.
What's the advantage then to the XY versus the bed slinger? Why not just make them all bed slingers so they're quieter? Is it the footprint? Is it the bottom?
Well, no, it's not even that because you
do
can
one
put
of these.
well, you can. Well, what it is as if you get into real fine, lightweight stuff that you're printing, well, that bed's going back and forth like this, and you're in the and it's easier for it to get a little off and knock your parts off. Whereas the XY, the bed's staying there, so you're not.
Right.
It's not. It's not. Because it's called a bed slinger. That's what it does. It will actually sling stuff off your bed if you don't use it. If you don't have a new plate or you don't use adhesive if you have an older
Aquanet or whatever.
Yeah, you can't hardly. Aquanet's damn near impossible to find now.
Does this have fluorocarbons in it? Is that why?
No, I don't know what the deal is. Because they show it for sale on Amazon, and James bought some, and when they delivered it to him, they had a COD. He'd already paid for it, free shipping and everything. When it showed up, they left a notice on there that says, "You have a $29 COD charge on it." It's like,
oh really?
Yeah, for 3 friggin' cans of cheap hairspray. He's like, to hell with it, He wrote on there and says, "Sorry, not my order," and sticks it on the mailbox. When the mailman came by, or mail person, I should say, because it's a female. Anyways, when she came by, he said, "Man, somebody somewhere was trying to rip him off," and he said, "To hell with it." He contacted Amazon, and I said, "Oh, okay, we'll refund your money." But then we go looking for it, and you can't find it anywhere. It's just so I ended up, because I was looking online when James was looking for it, and a Suave extra hold, and you can buy that anywhere. It's easy to find, and it works. It works good, But I also bought a box of 30 glue sticks.
Right.
It's like $6. So Amazon basic. Yeah, but I try not to use that stuff unless it's something I'm really, really important. But now that you don't have the adhesion of the bed, the part will adhere to the bed better if the bed's not getting flung all over the place. So that's the one advantage.
Sure.
Yeah, that's will they still pop off? Oh yeah. Can it accidentally get bumped the wrong way? Yeah, it'll still do it, but it's less likely to pop off. So
so how do you like it? Have you used it yet?
Oh yeah, hell yeah. I've been printing stuff.
You just said you were running it and it was loud. That's right.
Yeah.
Yes, you made a benchy and a flipping fidget spinner or something.
No, actually,
printers. Printers. I made 14 benchies and a Christmas tree ornament or something.
Yeah, no, actually. Let me see if I understand. Let's proceed. Don't show me this again. Okay. Let's see. Window. Yeah, here we go. This is one of the things I made. If somebody will put it up there.
Bill.
Or Dominic.
Trying to work out how to
Dominic's
do that.
Dominic's a co-host. I forgot.
Yeah.
What you doing, Bill? You still trying to get the outro?
It's over on the side where all the people are at. You'll have to scroll down there. Yeah.
Oh yeah, the grumpy one.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's on my when I bought this guitar, this is a Les Paul, and when I bought it, the pick guard was, well, I ordered one. It's going to take like 4 or 5 days. And I thought, what the hell? I'll just 3D print one. So yeah, that's what I did. So, but yeah, so it's, I even printed the little bracket down here. I don't know if my arrow shows up or not, but yeah, because I didn't have one. I looked online to see if, well, maybe anyone, how the hell do I get that off in my screen? But anyways, I thought, well, maybe somebody printed it. Sure enough, one person had done it. But yeah, so I printed that. It's got iridium gold filament in the back and then the white over the top of it. And I've printed crap like this, which is that's a lock that will go on your where your guitar strap hooks up, on the strap thing. You put that over, keeps the strap from popping off, And
does that happen? I've never had a strap fall off a guitar. Does that actually happen?
Oh, hell yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Oh. If they get wore out.
You learn something new every day. I mean,
yeah. That's because Lloyd likes to do that over the shoulder kind of.
Yeah, that spinning around thing. Yeah, he was dancing around with it and whatever. That's why.
Yeah.
I got you. Yeah. He was doing the Chuck Berry or the
I picture the what was his name? Well, I guess it would be nice if I
George Michael.
George Michael. Yeah, he's standing there just holding the guitar and shaking his ass.
Have faith. You gotta have baby.
I quit doing the Chuck Berry thing across the stage when I got down there and then I couldn't get back up. Yep. They had to come over and help. 3 people had to help me.
Had to hit life alert. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So,
I fall and I can't get up.
Yeah, but so anyways, that's what I did this week is 3D printed stuff. And that's just a couple things. I've got all sorts of other crap that, like, I made this, which is and it's full of guitar picks. Various
thicknesses. It's not a cigarette holder. Now it's a guitar pick holder.
Yeah, this is a different model, but it's along the same line as that cigarette holder is. But yeah. And
Christmas
it's
colors
got from really thin. Yeah, that's I had a spool of it, and that's what was in there when I started doing this. So, anyways, all those, it's got 12 different picks of different thicknesses, and they go up to.
Wait a minute. Did you buy the picks? Did you print the picks too?
Oh, I printed the picks too.
Are they just as good? I mean, is there a science to picks? I mean, I'm no guitar aficionado like you are, but there's a science to guitar picks, isn't there? It's not just a piece of plastic. You know what I'm saying?
No, it's not. It's not. Different materials and stuff. But I do it with PLA, and I made up about 15 or 20 of them that have my logo on them that I took up to Paco and gave to him in Grand Junction. And he plays all the time because he has a studio there and a band. And he's still using the first one he pulled out of the pack when I gave it to him. And he says he normally goes through about 3 a night. And for whatever reason, the way they're designed, they haven't, and I haven't broken one yet either. So
yeah, me neither. Yeah, they make them of different thickness. Some are like real thick, mediums, and lights.
Yeah, I've got one as thin as 0.4 millimeters, all the way up to 1.87 millimeters. There's just the different thicknesses. Yeah, so.
Mm-hmm.
Here you go, Art. How do cows communicate?
Through movies.
That's not communication, but it's mobiles.
Oh,
mobile phones. Yeah. Mobile phones.
Mobile.
Oh, boy.
It's not easy eating an animal you've known. Well, I think that depends on the context,
Yep.
Yeah, I've dated a couple of animals. A couple of animals. They tasted fine. What's that on?
Mm-hmm.
Just saying.
Yeah. Got 30 seconds left.
It's actually
what?
10. What are you talking about?
What?
You're late, man. We missed that. I thought he was keying up the outro, actually.
What?
Oh,
Just
Trying to get it to download still.
it's just
Yeah.
it's just now.
No,
10
it's
o'clock.
there. It's only allowing me to upload 2 videos. It's got a shit ton of pre-uploaded videos, and when I put up a second one, it replaces one of mine. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
So you have to unload one of theirs first.
No, it won't let me.
Oh, really?
That's the first thing I did with Streamer is delete all that music that was in there. Upload my own. You don't even have a spot to upload music in this.
Okay. Well, speaking of uploads, I need to upload to bed. You guys have a good evening. Fun show tonight. Star Wars.
So like 9 o'clock.
All right,
where you
Art.
are?
Well,
Yeah. Well, I worked today. I've been up since 2-something.
Oh, wow.
That's built in.
Good night, everybody.
They're not.
Sleeping. Bye, Art.
Tell Ernie and the rest of the Keeper Lils I said, hey.
This is all built in. Big deal. Oh, there you go.
That's worth the price of admission right there.
I don't know what you would do with it. What would you do with that? Try to get Artie's attention.
Yeah. I'm going to have to look on mine because I'm thinking I do just no. I have my intro, my outro, and my theme song video that I uploaded. So
your what video? I don't know. It's just not letting me. Is it because I'm in here?
It could be because you're running live right now. Maybe.
Yeah, it could be because you're running live. That might be it. Yeah.
Well, that's what I figured. That's why I gave up. I have my intro, my outro in place. That's fine.
Yeah.
And when I leave here, I'll check it out some other time. It's the first time
Right.
music.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I thought.
But there is no place for music, though. It's just not there. I looked everywhere. Videos is right there. Videos. Boop. You know.
Right. Yeah.
Styles, design. It'd be on that bar if there was one. It's just not there. And I looked through all the sub directories of all those on the side.
Right. Right.
Nothing for audio clips. You know, maybe it'll come later. I mean, they've got this React button, which has those sound effects, but it's not editable from in here. At least it's not. Maybe I'll take a look.
Yeah, you might have to do that either outside of the studio or after this is over, and then that may pop up. I can't remember now.
Yeah, but see, React is sound effects anyway. Where there's
yeah.
Like say I wanted some kind of background music, some mild, quiet back. Not that I ever would, but people do.
Right. Yeah.
And that was actually a feature in the last one.
Right.
Which I never use. So it's not like I'm going to miss it, but that's not the point. React is just little clips, and as far as I can see, they're not editable. They're just generic, but a bum and everything I just played for you. There's 2 laughs.
Oh, that's a good one. Powerful and rich. Yeah.
And this one.
Oh yeah, they really like it. Whatever that's really funny.
Yeah, that's one we should play for Art.
That's a belly laugh.
Good night, Don.
Don, you leaving?
Bed, Don?
No.
He's saying
Star said, "Night, y'all. Have a good evening."
Who did?
I'm gonna leave though. I'm gonna eat something. I just realized I'm sitting here. It's 10 o'clock at night, and I just go. I didn't eat dinner, so I'm like, what the hell?
Okay, let's check it out. I should just be able to end this stream and that outro.
Bill got kidnapped by a robot.
Yep, he's gone Dalek.
Exterminate! Exterminate!
Yeah.
Exterminate! Exterminate! Exterminate!
Okay, I got it. So that's what I sound like, right?
Doctor.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah,
Where your computer's struggling, or you think it's his bandwidth at his house?
I don't know why.
Because we're running 1080.
Looks like my connection, yeah.
Yeah, because we're running 1080. Yeah.
No, it's got nothing to do with
No,
that.
this should be web based, and so
I've
all
been
we
on
were
the
responsible for our own-
Blonde show.
I'm just asking. These are questions.
Is my voice back now?
Yes.
It's good now.
You
Your
were like
picture's
jumping
good.
around the screen for a
Yeah,
minute.
no,
too.
my
I know.
internet was Comcast was fucking me for a second there. That's all.
Oh, okay.
Giggity. Did they take you out to eat first at least?
It does that, but when it's good, it's good. But when it's not, it's annoying.
Did you tell you you're pretty?
T-Mobile just put fiber right down the street here, right down and through the neighborhood. And it's
What
available.
was that Jerry Reed song? When you're hot, you're hot. When you're not, you're not.
But you're not. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
When you're my cousin, I want to marry
That
you.
would be Jerry Lee Lewis. I
That
said
Jerry Lee Lewis.
Yeah.
you're
Wrong.
right.
Yeah. Wrong.
did say
Jerry.
Jerry.
Yeah.
Wrong
Apparently,
Jerry.
now
yeah.
this is the family mythos, right? But apparently, my mom knew Jerry Reed. I don't know if it's true or not. I really don't know. So, but that's the story. I'm like, yeah, I find it hard to believe, but then again,
you never know.
I guess they're just people.
He had to know
They
somebody.
become famous. They're just people. Yeah, he knew some people. Yeah, so yeah. She was a whore, so it's possible.
And they do meet people.
Yeah. She knew a lot of people. Yeah, she's like 5'11". She's really tall. So statuesque, I believe, is what the phrasing would be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, thank you. On that note, we will do the clamp it outro, which I don't have to. It's just, oh wait, my connection's all over the place again, isn't it?
Okay.
For a second there, it came back.
Yeah. Well, we'll see. Let's
Keep mentioning it because whenever you mention it, it comes back.
Yeah.
Keep mentioning
Now it's time to say goodbye to Bill and all the tribe. Thank you all for coming, and we hope you will subscribe. You're all invited back next week to watch another show. We're all too drunk and tired, so we're gonna have to go.
Y'all come back now. You hear?
God damn it.
Yes, Ham.
You got to click 2 buttons? You didn't tell me that.
This has been a Bill Ways presentation.